Hello Sag, welcome and welcome back for those of you who already know about this channel. It's time for a new reading, it's a new month. These readings are general readings and are not time specific, so please take in consideration only what you feel and think that really resonated with yourself. Everything else, just let it go. I'm speaking here about energies, not sexes, because no matter if we are women or men, we both have feminine energies and masculine energies in ourselves. Because these are general readings, I will try to give you more examples in order for you to be able to determine if this is your story or it applies to your story or not. For private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. The decks were previously shuffled. I will shuffle them only a little bit in your presence. I will let them come out by themselves. This can take a little bit, but I will put as a first comment the timestamps so you can click on it and the reading will go automatically there. This is it. Let's start the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius, what's in their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching this reading. What's for their highest good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius, what's in their best interest to know now? Best messages, please. Page of Pentacles. You are eager to learn something new. You are ready to start something new in order for you to go to another level. This is Pentacles, so it has to do with finances or job, but it doesn't stop there. This is the energy that you are currently in it. Let's see. For Sagittarius, please. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I'll stop and tell you all about it at the end. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So you can see everything. Okay. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is something that you cannot see it. Not that, well, some of you can see energy. But if I had to paint a picture how this energy works is, imagine that I put all these cards on water, on the surface of the water, and this is the wave underneath that you cannot see it but you can feel it. This is what you are feeling. Sometimes you are conscious about it, sometimes even you are not so conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and it comes out and the people around you can feel it too, but mostly it's the energy that you are feeling. I cannot see any sign other that the Empress can mean someone from Taurus, but it doesn't have to. If I see signs, I tell you about it, because maybe for some of you it's much easier to make the connections. So the Empress, it's the feminine energy. It can be the divine feminine. So it's that energy that knows what her worth is, because she knows that everything that she needs and she wishes, it's already there. She's very abundant, she's very fertile, not only physical but also as creativity or solutions, or everything that you are beginning to make, everything comes very much easier. It is because you are aligned with the universe. She has this hat, or what it is, just like the sky, full with stars. So she's in direct connection with the universe. She's working with the universe. She's listening to her guidance. She knows her worth. So you are in this energy. You are rediscovering yourself. You know that everything has to do with you. If you put your mind to it, you will get it. But it will come. Everything that you want in your life will start to come much easier to you as before, because you are conscious about your power. You are the Empress. So what I'm seeing here is something that went wrong, or it was very hard. The Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Maybe we can speak about heartbreak. It was something that disappointed you, a situation, maybe some people, because you felt like this, like Ten of Wands, that this is because you took upon yourself much more responsibilities that you had. It felt like it burned you alive. and it was very hard. But the good news is that it is over. It's a 10. It's a completion. So what was worse, it's over. And through this process, through this soul searching, because with heartache and with hardship, we start inevitably to think about, what am I doing in my life? Why am I here? And all those questions. And through this, you start to rediscover yourself. You, by putting yourself these questions, you are illuminated. She has this, I don't know, it's not a crown, but it's here just like a sparkle of fire. She's illuminated, she's inspired. It's the direct relationship with the sun, with the illumination that the sun brings, and she becomes very passionate. I'm not saying she because it's valid only for women. This is a female representation and I am using it, but everyone is inspired to rediscovering herself, himself, and starting to see that she's much capable that she thought she was, and she becomes more eager to do more because she knows that she can do more, and she strives towards it. And because of it, she leaves behind everything that was hardship, and she's just telling to herself, okay, I stop fighting this. I won't carry this alone. I only will carry on my responsibilities, what it's mine, and everything else I leave behind. And it's like you are putting your weapons down and just saying, I'm done with it. I stop fighting. I stop fighting with myself, because I am beginning to rediscover who I really am, and I am not ashamed of it. And I leave everything behind, and I'm going to much brighter places, easier places, from hardship to peace. And this is the direction. And you begin to, the Eight of Cups, it's the card that is telling us about listening to your intuition, following your path. Although we strive, all of us strive to have that Ten of Cups. This character, he has only 8. He's missing the Two of Cups. So something, although he reached a very high number from 10, he already has that 8. Something is missing, and his soul is crying out loud for those 2. So he is encouraged to follow his path in order for him to go and find those Two of Cups that he is missing. And in this process, he is beginning to look at his choices, at his the opportunities that he had. Some cups are spilled, and he's thinking, what did I took the right one opportunity, or did I make the right choice for myself? And he is a little bit lost in his mind, but that it's not a bad thing, because he's guided by his emotions. He's not only thinking about them logically. He takes the next decision with his heart, and that's the right way to do it. And he is eager to start something even if it takes him a little while by practicing something. It's like a pupil who learns something new and does it again and again and again. He's practicing in order for him to become a master in his craft. And everything, the tower is here, but this tower, I'm feeling a very positive energy from this tower. It's like you left the hardship beside and you are going towards much peaceful and harmonious energy. And the tower here is just doing like a final cleanup. Everything that does not work in your life is being removed from your life. So if you take this path and follow your path in order for you to get to those 10 of Cups, and you are trying something new and something is opposing, don't force yourself, because maybe that's destiny trying to tell you if it doesn't work, it isn't meant for you. Okay, you want to try something new, to learn something new, okay, but if you see that you try something and it doesn't come out right, or you get what I mean. It's really just like cleaning the space for you. Yeah, making room. Everything that doesn't serve you, everything that is not meant for you, everything, and by everything I can, it's everything. So we can speak about energies, we can speak about situation, we can speak about people. Everything that is not serving you anymore is being removed, just to make space for this new beginning, new prosperous beginning, new everything that you will do will be very prosperous and successful. And this card speaks about wishful, making yourself wishes coming true, having the emotional independence. So you throw out the window all those codependencies, and you are independent, and you are making yourself happy, and you are happy with your life and with your feelings, with yourself. You take care of yourself, you take care of your body and soul, you do things that you are enjoying, and in this energy you will be ready to someone to come along into your life that matches this energy. And everything that is between you, it's like the cherry on the top. It's not clinging to each other. You are free, you are sovereign, you are emotionally independent, but you are enjoying yourself for yourself. You are enjoying that person for the person that he is, and vice versa. This is the only reason why the tower is coming here, and I'm not seeing it like being something very disruptive. No, you had that and you were conscious about it, and it was very hard. But this hardship, this dark period in your life brought you to that self-discovery, rediscovering yourself, seeing your own worth, and knowing that you are destined to have someone in your life that is appreciating you for the person that you are, not because you take much more upon yourself and doing maybe their work. Let's see what the clarifications. Yes, the rediscovering of yourself. You know your worth, the Empress. The Moon, maybe Pisces. It can be any sign, any water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Mostly when the moon comes out, it speaks us about something that was hidden, something that was not told, something that was a miss it or something. But in this set of cards, you have here a fairy, and this character here takes the mask from the fairy face, and the fairy is so ashamed he's putting her hands on her face. It's like something is demasked, something is revealed, something comes out. You are finding out what was hidden. Something like this. Maybe it has to do with this, but don't worry. What's with the Three of Swords, please? This is in your past. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Five of Wands and the Fool. It was hard. It was a very combative energy. It took a lot from you, but it was energy in which you fought. You fought with the other person, with the situation, or you fought with yourself. But why is the Three of Swords here? Because you have the opportunity to have a new beginning. It's like this tower. It's removing everything from your past, from your path that is not longer serving you, just in order for you to have this opportunity, the new beginning. I always said that the tower is a blessing in disguise, but when the tower comes, we feel only and see only the damage. But in a long way, we will see also the blessing, and everything that was hard in your life was only because you had to remove something from your life, a situation, maybe people that were not longer cherished you, serving you, not, you know what I mean. And the sun, it's the positivest card in the deck. The sun, it illuminates, it clears, it became everything here became very clearly. And because it is a very positive card, it has the power to annul all the cards in its vicinity that have a little darker side to themselves. And here is the Three of Swords, so it is here to illuminate, to bring joy again to your life, because in this situation that you were, it was very combative. You felt like this, and you are heartbroken, or someone did something that it was a disillusion. So you couldn't feel right in this situation. But with the new beginning, with the opportunity of a new beginning, you can make your life the way that you can enjoy it, to be joyful, to think that everything will be okay, to see the light, and you are encouraged to take the leap of faith and follow your path. 10 of Wands. What's with the 10 of Wands, please? Knight of Pentacles. It's an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. It can mean two things. Or someone like this felt, someone like this character made you feel like this. Or, and I told you, it's earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or because of you came to this end of chapter. It's not a real, it's a completion, because you know that this is it, I'm not doing this any longer. A new opportunity, business opportunity, new job, something is coming towards you that has to do with finances, with material things, with doing things in the real world, materializing things, concepts, ideas. Something like this is coming towards you in order for you to start something new, to learn something new, so that you come to that independence. And this is a very slow moving energy. It's slow because these kind of people like to do things by the book. And you being Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, you love to move much quicker. Maybe it will be a little bit of a challenge, this kind of energy, but I feel that it's about a new opportunity that comes towards you. Maybe a little bit slower than you would like, but it comes towards you. The Page of Wands, please. Ten of Cups. So you are rediscovering yourself. You know what you want. It's so, you've been here, you rediscover yourself just in order for you to know what you are worth, what you are wishing for your life, and you start to move towards that. The Ten of Cups, what we all wish, the family, the harmony, the love, everything. So this is why you have been removed. Things went wrong because you deserve this. And this is why the Eight of Cups is here, just to encourage you to follow your path, follow your heart, follow your intuition, your inner guidance, and go towards it, because it will bring you to this Ten of Cups. What's with the Six of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Six of Swords. I told you here that you just say, okay, I'm putting all my weapons down, I remove myself from this battle, and I will go towards much peaceful sides. Yes. Six of Cups, the soulmate, and the Hermit. It can be a Virgo. I told you here that this is an earth sign. Maybe a Virgo is coming towards you with a new proposition, with an opportunity. But in order for you to go to that place where everything is much lighter and brighter, you have to do some work, some inner work. You have to go deep within yourself, like the Hermit is doing. When he doesn't have the answers, he knows that he already have all the answer that he needs, but they are inside of him, and he goes deep within, and he is bringing the light in those dark places. We all have them, but by doing this you are clearing again. It has to do with clearing the space, regardless if it is metaphysical or not, if it has to do with ourselves or with the world around us. In this reading, it talks all about clearing the space, moving out of situations that are not longer serving you, that are draining you from energies or draining you of money. Just get out of them, because you are going towards a soulmate, and a soulmate comes towards you. But in order for this to come to its best outcome, you are encouraged to do your inner work, to bring the light in those dark places, in those we all have them. Am I good enough? Am I trained enough? Am I don't know. We all have those thoughts and doubts about ourselves. Just do that work, and you are going towards your soulmate, a soulmate. Someone from the past can come back to you. It can be someone from your past, from this life, from your childhood, or maybe from your teenage years, or it can be someone from another life. That it's a soulmate. You know that person, that soul. It can be a new person in your life, but you know them. You feel like you know them deep down. Eight of Cups. What's with the Eight of Cups? Tell me more. Nine of Cups. Again, wishful thinking. Making wishes for yourself true. With this, the same card. These two are the same card. You are bringing wishes true for yourself, because you know that you are the first person in your life who is in charge of your emotional stability, for your emotional independence. You must be the one who is taking care of himself emotionally and physically, and because you are rediscovering this, everything about you, you are making the jump from 8 to the 9. So you are beginning towards making your dreams come true, and this is why you are encouraged to follow your path. Eight of Pentacles. What's with that? Apprenticeship. The Magician. You can materialize everything that you want in your life because you already have them. The Magician is the person who has every element by himself, and he also has the knowledge of the universe. So please be careful what you are thinking, because you are in a period of time in which you are very powerful. So in order for you to bring into your material life everything that you are wishing for, please think only positive. Think about what you really want in your life in order for you to materialize that thing. If you are lacking something, don't think about the lack, because if you think about the lack, you will bring the lack in your life. Universe is an abundant place, and if we are wishing for something, it brings us. So if you are wishing for something that you don't have it, already have it, close your eyes and imagine yourself having that thing in order for you to materialize it in your life. So it's like an apprenticeship. Yes, you have to learn to work with your thoughts, to be a little bit careful with the way that you are using your inner power. You can bring everything to fruition in your life. Just try to think about everything positive and focus only on that thing that you are really wishing to come true in your life, not the opposite. The Tower. What's with the Tower, please? Tell me more about the Tower, please. These are too many, I'm sorry. What's with the Tower, please? Okay. Four of Pentacles. This is a very stubborn energy. It's something that you are clinging on to. Like this dragon, he's clinging on to a pentacle. It's like the Ace of Pentacles. He has other pentacles here, but he's clinging on to this. Please let this go. Because if you are clinging to something, you don't let that energy go, and you are dragging that energy with you. I don't think that you want to drag this energy with you in this new path in your life where everything speaks about love and bringing wishes coming true and soulmates, and I don't think that you want to drag this energy towards you. And I have another message here. Here is the Ace of Pentacles. So you can let go of this one because the new one is already here. Let everything go. I know that you worked for it and it's hard to let go of some things, but just let it go, because the new, the positive, that easy, this was gained with very hardship energy. You worked very hard for it, and this is why you cannot leave it so easy behind you. But please trust the universe. It's only taking things away from your life in order to clear up the path for something better, something easier. And it's saying here, you will have it, the prosper, the business, the opportunity, the abundance is here, and it is for you. Just trust the universe. What's with the Ace of Pentacles, please? Six of Swords. Same card. You are leaving the dark places towards the lighter places. You are going towards the sun. And in the back of these pentacles, it's such bright, it's like the sun. Please, please trust your path, because it brings you exactly to this. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Swords. Nine and nine. These are completions. You are coming out of this. It was like a depression. It was like something kept you awake in the night, all that worrying, how can I do it, how should I make it, how, what did I do wrong, what could have I done, and all those things, and you were trapped in your life and you were circling around and around. If you will let go of everything and not cling to things that are very hard in your life, you can come to this Nine of Cups, bringing wishes come true for yourself. But you have to let go of this worrying. It's like the universe is telling, I have your back, just trust me. And because for such a long time you had such hard path, and you are used to having it hard. It's very hard for you to believe that it can be otherwise. Please, please trust it, because you are the Empress. It's a lesson. And it's a very nice lesson, but it's very hard to get rid of old habits. And this is the hardship for us, to let go of old habits. But we have to, because otherwise we cannot bring the change in our life. So let's see what the Keepers of the Light have to tell us. Just like a final conclusion or a best advice for Sagittarius, please, at the end of the reading. For Sagittarius, please, a best advice, a conclusion. At the end of the reading, please. Okay. I won't read them from the booklet because I think that you have 5 or 4, 5. But I will read them all to you. Hope, love and acceptance. Love yourself. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. It's an archangel. It's the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. Duval Cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So, Dharma is unfolding. This was karma. You are coming out of karma in order to come into Dharma. Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So, trust the universe. Trust the divine. It has his back. your back, sorry. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous change are occurring. I told you with that magician that you are in a very powerful time in your life. Just have faith. And charity, prayer and compassion, connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Another archangel, the twin flame of Angel Shamuel. So, just look what a team you have beside yourself. Trust them and trust yourself, and everything will be alright. I hope that was helpful. Till next month, I wish you all the best, dear ones. Have a good one. Bye bye.